Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Welcome to the very first edition of Hip Hop Literature 101. I will be your professor, A.K. Harrison. Thank you for showing up to this class. I am so glad to be finally doing this. It took a minute to get here, man. You know, this is one of those things that you've been putting off for a while. You know, you've been thinking about it, been wanting to do it. Then you finally get to the point like, you know what, let's go ahead and just roll with it, dog. Everything can't be perfect, and we just building the plane as we fly. So we're going to be talking about hip hop literature, and the first thing we got on the table is JID and Freddie Gibbs' Gold Feet. Actually, it will be Freddie Gibbs' record featuring JID. And if I get more specific, it's The Alchemist and Freddie Gibbs, their classic follow-up to Alfredo 1. This is Alfredo 2. Just came out recently, and it's been making its way. And I figured that, you know, we're going to talk about hip hop lyrics and hip hop literature. Hip hop lyrics being literature. Not only is it being a art, but we can actually talk about it in a academic way. That's where we're going with hip hop. Hip hop is just celebrated 50 years. And as art grows, it becomes culture. And I do believe that it is important that we speak about hip hop and hip hop culture in a way that is academically pleasing, because it's not just entertainment. It's more than just entertainment. Okay, we're not going to shortchange it. Hip hop can be done in a way that is not only entertainment, but it is a learning tool as well, because it is black culture. At the end of the day, when you start to hear people say that black people don't have culture, well, yes, we do. And I'm presenting to you Exhibit A. So, without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get to this song that I want to review, this song lyrics that I want to analyze and break down from a hip hop scholarly perspective. And I believe that you guys will get with it as well. So first thing we're going to do is go to the actual song. Then we will listen to the lyrics or break down the lyrics and read the lyrics as well. So let's go ahead and get to the lyrics. There we go. Let's see what it looks like on your end. Because that's the star of the show right there. As a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and what I'm using as my reference will be Rap Genius. Shout out to Rap Genius, man. And we're not going to disrespect Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs laid it was a great verse. Very Freddie Gibbs-esque. He delivered. But I think that JID delivered maybe verse of the year so far. And we're going to break it down from a scholarly perspective. And this is how his verse reads. Bro, I'm coolin', looking ghoulish, feeling great. The flow is fluid. So many metaphors right there, man. He could have said that, hey, I'm just feeling good. Matter of fact, I'm feeling like a goon. I'm feeling kind of thuggish. I'm feeling great. I'm in my zone, and the flow is fluid. When he's talking about flow, he's talking about I'm in a zone. Double entendre. I'm also talking about, you know what I do when I start rapping. Not only am I feeling good, I'm feeling great, but I spit these things that just ride the beat, and you know what I do with the end and not the double entendres, and the metaphors are crazy, and my rhyme schemes are absolutely bonkers. Flames, fires in the nighttime, dancing around the barrel bangs. Now, this one right here was very interesting to me because at first, when I heard it, I was thinking about stories being told over a campfire. But then as I read the lyrics, I'm like, damn, he's actually talking about a handgun or a cannon. Flames, fires in the nighttime, dancing around the barrels. And then I saw the bang. I like, oh, he's talking about this and that. Like, the double entendre there is crazy. So not only is he painting a picture for you, ghoulish, dance around, telling the story around campfires, a spooky atmosphere. But this is gunplay, stick talk at the same time, talking about guns. Laying in that bed you made, gangsters in my DNA. Now, this is where this verse really gets great. Laying in that bed you made, gangsters in my DNA. He's talking about what's in his bloodline. Then it goes jeans through the seams. Now, here it has the word jeans as in denim, but this also can go as gene, as in genes, what's in your DNA, what's been passed down in your lineage. Your dad, your granddad, your great grandfather, your great 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 grandfather. Genes been passed down through the seams. That would be the skin. Tailor made. That would be, is tailor made, is fit just perfect for you and him. It's fit perfect for him. Tailor made. It's hard to fabricate. Good God. So fabric is a play. Fabricate is a play on the word of fabricate. Fabric as in denim, jeans, tailor made. You can't even make this up. You can't fabricate it, man. That's great wordplay right there, man. Double entendre right there. It's hard to fabricate, man. This is hard denim. And if you know anything about denim, denim is a very rugged material, very, very rugged stuff, man. Back to back with stacks of platinum plaques. You know my resume. All right, he's talking that big boy talk. He's talking about, I'm one of the best, as you already know what it is. Lil Buddy was slinging and catching plays on the east side in a leather A. Now, I would think that he said the letter A, being the east side of Atlanta. Catching plays, running schemes, doing things, just making money, handling business, hustling, beating the block with the heavy bass, damn, fleeing the cops. Now, this one right here, beating the block with heavy bass, you know, if you anywhere down south, man, especially back in the day, you could hear somebody with some subwoofers in their trunk beating 215s, boom, 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 boom. And every now and then you will still hear an old school car, maybe even an old clunker beat up Honda with some subwoofers bassing while he's ducking the cops, while he's avoiding one time. Scheming on them in a ski mask in the summer inside of the city. Now I'm telling you, you wearing a ski mask in Atlanta. That's why I said I think the east side, it got to be the letter A. That got to be a town. Rap Genius, you might want to look into that. I believe that east side in the letter A, in the letter A, because he goes right here and says in the summer, scheming on them in a ski mask in the summer inside of the city. Okay, so he's plotting, he's trying to make some plays, which is a theme all throughout the rhyme. Okay, don't care if you see him or not, it's insidious. This is interesting. Let's pull this one up. Let's see what he says. Rhyme scheme, yep. Insidious, Sicilians, soliloquies. Now, reading it doesn't do any justice, but man, when he says it, it is absolutely phenomenal. Yep. I'm in Italy with Sicilians standing on stage, no spitting. I'm in Italy with Sicilians standing on stage, spitting soliloquies. Insidious. Man. Vivid wordplay right there. I'm a sinner. My life is a cinema. My life is a movie. Send a script. I could be on the big screen. If you've seen that movie Sinners that just came out, they talk about the dual personalities. That was a great line right there. Right on time with pop culture. Sinners, the movie. Bunch of bad women with cinnamon skin. See, they put in way too many words in Rap Genius. With the cinnamon skin. With cinnamon skin. Send me a pic. It's a dick tease. See, all right, Rap Genius, y'all gonna have to get this together, man, okay? Because he clearly said dick tease. And we already know when the girl send you a pic on the phone, she's looking for some action. It ain't dick T, it's dick tease. Dick tease is the word. Let's be serious. I got experience. Win the series like I play for the big leagues. He's talking that talk to her. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. Back to the top of the verse. Keeping with the theme of the song. I feel a tank. Hit the bank. Get a dub. Oh shit, whoa. I feel the tank. Hit the bank. Get a dub. Now, that goes back to maybe him being in the more humbler times. Picking up a dub to put on on pump 4. That's legendary right there, man. Fuck a vape. Fill a pape. Full of bud. Take a drag. Take a drink. All right. So we're smoking. We're rolling it up in papers. Full of marijuana. Inhale. And we're going to sip. Drawing blanks. What's your name? I forgot what it is. My memory's bad. I didn't catch your name. What was it again? But what a day with my head in the clouds. I'm high. I'm drunk. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Yeah. Move around. Thought it only was us. but niggas don't counter the camera. Now we're definitely going to listen to that and see what he says on the song. Then chill in Mechanicsville, which is a city, cutting, cooking the chemicals. Oh man, he talking about that whipping. Maybe he's cooking food. Maybe he's cooking Bobby Brown. Maybe he's cooking crack. Maybe he's cooking cocaine. Maybe he's cooking ramen noodles. Maybe he's cooking up a verse. Kamikaze, but no cannibalism. I'm not eating people. He called a body. Ain't know what to do with him. It's kind of crazy when you do the comparisons. Really, because both of us making a killing. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm straight, my boy. Can't too many niggas relate, my boy. More talk. Okay, I shift shapes. I'm taking this as a play that I'm good everywhere I go. Also, I'm in this booth with you, Freddie Gibbs. I'm good right here. I shift shapes. I can adapt to any beat. Alchemist, you're up next. Even though I have my own house producers, I ain't shooting this shit. They throwing shade. I throw a fist like I'm Sugar Shane. That is a great bar right there. He's saying, I'm not going to talk bad about you. If we get to talking, it ain't no talk with me. I'm punching you in the mouth. Very nice. Can't really even ask a nigga how your day. How are you? How are things? Shit bad, bitch. I might go insane like Howard Hughes. Cause I can cop a plane like Howard too. Good God. That's a lot of money. On the money chase with the wild goose. Ooh, wild goose chase. Mm. Nigga, I ain't really phased. I follow through. Going out in a blaze. Like Tower 2. Damn. Like the Twin Towers, like the buildings in New York. Sheesh. And it's good to like to hear these or to read them so you can see them. I'm going out in a blaze. That's a play on 9/11. Those two buildings that had failed. Good God. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, you really said that, man. How about you? Look. Finna mix with a thick bitch. How about you? Excellent, 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 excellent verse. Now we're gonna go ahead and just listen to it. Like I said, no disrespect to Freddie Gibbs, but we're gonna go ahead and skip past Gibbs' part and go straight to JID.
Bro, I'm cool and looking ghoulish, feeling great to flow. Fluid flames, fires in the nighttime, dancing around the barrel bangs. Laid in that bed you made, gangsters in my DNA. Jeans through the seams, tailor made is hard to fabricate. Back to back with stacks of platinum plaques, you know my resume. Your buddy was slinging and catching plays on the east side in the letter A. Beating the block with a heavy bass. That's why I said in the letter A, man. What you talking about? In the letter A, beating the block with a heavy bass, then fleeing the cops. Scheming on them in a ski mask in the summer inside of the city. Don't care if you see him or not, it's insidious. I'm in Italy with Sicilians, standing on stage, no spit it. Now, I don't care if you see him or not, it's insidious. I would have had insidious down here because this is online. soliloquies. I'm a center, my life is a center, but send me a script, I could be on a beach screen.
But you know what? What does insidious mean? Because we be listening to some of these fancy words, right? And I think it's very important that we really do understand what these words mean. Insidious definition: proceeding in a gradual, subtle way, but with harmful effects. Good God Almighty. Let's continue. All right, let's go back to what he said. Scheming on them in a ski mask in the summer inside of the city. Don't care if you see them or not. It's insidious, gradual, in a harmful way. Good God. I'm in Italy with Sicilians. Those are the locals. That's in Italy. Standing on stage. Let's see what else he says after that.
Please, I'm a center, my life is a center, but send me a script, I could be on a beach screen. With Sicilian, standing on the inside of the city, don't care if you see him or not, it's insidious. I'm in Italy, with Sicilian, standing on stage, no spitting soliloquies. I'm a center, my life is a center, but send me.
No spitting soliloquies. What is soliloquies? Because he's giving us some good vocabulary words too. Oh. Alright. An act of speaking one's thoughts aloud when oneself or regardless of any hearers. Alright. Especially by a character or in a play. A part of a play involving a soliloquy. Alright, so what he says here. I'm in Italy with Sicilians standing on stage. No spitting, a part of a play. Damn, that goes back to the fabrication bar. Damn. Jesus, man.
Me a script, I could be on a beach screen. Bunch of bad women with cinnamon skin. She sent me a pic, it's a big T. Let me serious, I got it.
Cinnamon skin, we already know that cinnamon is brown.
The pic is a big T. Let me serious, I got
the pick is a dick tease.
bad women with cinnamon skin. She sent me a pic, it's a big T. Let me serious, I got experience.
Maybe it is a dick T.
In the series like I play for the big leagues. Okay, I'm feeling great, feeling good. I feel a tank, hit a bank, hit a door, fuck a bait, fill a tape full of wood, take a drag, take a drink from.
And this rhyme scheme right here, the way that he says it, it could be written so much better, man. Fuck a vape, fill a pape, full of bud, take a drag, take a drink, drawing blanks, what's your name? All of that is actually one line. That's not a comma. Those are one-liners. Those one-liners are setting up the next line.
Play for the big leagues. Okay, feeling great, feeling good. I feel a tank, hit a bank, hit a door, fuck a bait, fill a tape full of wood, take a drag, take a drink, drawing blanks. What's your name? I forgot what it was. What a day with my head in the clouds with the round. Thought it only was us, but niggas on Canada, camera, then chilling, mechanical, cutting, cooking, and chemicals. But no cannibalism. He caught a body and what to do with him. I think about it back when we was just little. Now I'm inside of this.
That saying that he caught a body, didn't know what to do with him, that is a wild line right there, man. Caught a body, don't know what to do with him. Let's go and get back to it.
Okay, I shift dates. I ain't shoot the body and what to do with him. I think thanks. What's your name? I forgot what it was. What a day with my head in the clouds with the round. Thought it only was us, but niggas on Canada, camera, then chilling, mechanical, cutting, cooking, and chemicals. Kamikaze, but no cannibalism.
All right. But them niggas don't care, they on camera.
What a day with my head in the clouds with around. Thought it only was us, but niggas on Canada, camera, then chillin' mechanical, cutting, cooking, and chemicals, kamikaze, but no cannibalism. Me caught about it and what to do with him. I think about it back when we was just little. Now I'm excited in the song for a minute. It's kind of crazy when you do the comparison. Really, with both of us making it killing. I'm feeling good, I'm right, I'm straight, I'm right. Can't too many niggas relate, I'm right. Okay, I shift shapes, I ain't shooting this shit, they was throwing shade. I'ma throw a fist like Sugar Shane. Can't even ask nigga how you day.
I'm good everywhere I go. I'm good everywhere I go. That shift shapes, Sugar Shane, like he shift shapes, Sugar Shane. Those play on the S's. That's a great use of the S vocabulary. Great use, man.
How we use, how we thing, shit bad, bitch. I might go insane like how it's used. I can top a plane like how.
Okay, I shift shapes, shooting the shit, Sugar Shane, shit bad. Very good. And it's starting to rain. Dope rhymes, man. All right, all right. All right, so that was me breaking down Jid'S, what I believe to be verse of the year. What I believe to be verse of the year. You got you got a good vocabulary of the S words in there. You have some new vocabulary words that's brought to the table: soliloquies, insidious, great metaphors. Like, what else would you want from hip hop? What else do you want from hip hop, man? This is hip hop literature 101, man. We're going to go ahead and close it on out right here. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video right here. Y'all leave a comment. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. We're going to go ahead and be breaking down these lyrics, dog. We're going to be breaking down these lyrics from a academic standpoint. Coming through them. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This is your boy, AK Harrison, Professor AK. Until next time, dog. Y'all be good, man. And if y'all got some videos y'all want me to review, leave them in the comment section, man. I'm out.